What is up, my friends? Welcome to episode 10, double digits, of Bronze to Mythic, our series here on MTG Arena, where we are grinding through the ladder, and we're really grinding, and playing some Arena, trying to get our way up to Mythic. We're currently at Platinum Tier 2, 5 notches. John was home over the holiday break, obviously, last stream, and he was hungry. I had to make some lunch, so we couldn't finish up our run to Platinum 1. But I'm feeling good about today. We have a new deck to try out. This is a green-white tokens deck that was shipped over by Yagamoth87, I think, who was watching. Apparently, Yagamoth is Mythic, and he had been playing this deck up to Mythic. So we don't have a deck like this in our repertoire yet, a March of the Multitudes deck. So we're going to add this one to our large group of decks, and keep playing, working our way up on the ladder here. Of course, we will be playing our Turbo niv-mizzet deck we like a lot, mono red. May play a little dredge. Jeskai Drake's is great, mid-range, Boros, all the decks here. I like to mix it up here on the Bronze to Mythic series. So let's jump right in. Let's re-roll these. All right. Try and get our 750s, cool. And then let's hop on in with the token deck. First time playing this deck. Yagmoth87. Apparently he even got Mythic 1. Cool. What's up, 94? What's up, everyone? How's it going, my friends? Welcome. Kanata, Pyrojack, Lord Draken, Bruce, Oral. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. And here we are. Guess the sand is fine, right? Pride of Conquerors, perfect kind of best of one card. Typically terrible in sideboard games, but in best of one, where they're not going to have sweepers and stuff, pretty good. Pretty good. You should always reroll for 750, I believe, yeah. Because why not get 750 instead of 500, right? One of Mulligan's Rise Bottom. Legion's Landing. Haven't tried Green Stompy yet. I may try that next stream. 2 main deck settles in this deck, which is pretty weird in my opinion, but best of one stuff, just the best of one life, you know? Alright. Thanks for following, everyone. Y'all great. So our hand's a little clunky, but got some Convoke-y stuff. Huh, a mirror, cool. I like pleasure spike with pain. Oh, I'm singing the other song. I like pleasure spike with pain, and flower lets me fetch up plains. Here's my Amera. Alright, yeah, we have Amera first here for sure. This card's really good. Aren't the graphics in Arena cool? I was playing Magic Arena yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss playing Arena a little bit. So you have to waste a turn casting Tribunal to kill this, or we can start making tokens. It's fun. We can obviously Tribunal their Tribunal and get it back too, so that was a good draw. One short of casting Tribunal, but nothing. Wow. Interesting. I mean, could be a small march, maybe. Kind of a weird nothing here. I think I like just getting back our Amera. And then as far as attacking goes, I mean, I guess we would trade with them more. They're going to want to not block because they have Legion's Landing. I think attacking is fine. Yep. Alright, so they definitely have March. This works for me. Still get to flip landing, but we'll get to eat a creature with our Amera. We're setting up for our own March of the Multitudes. We have a Settle to counter their March and a Pride of the Conquerors to also win a March battle, so... It's my R&B video. Mood ambiance. You like it? Sorry. It's cool, right? Alright, they did nothing again. Interesting. I mean, I guess we're just saying go. I'm sorry, I guess we're migration go. I'm not going to attack into a march. We have 8 things. I guess we could attack. We could attack into march and then Pride of Conquerors. Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I actually like this a lot. Pride of Conquerors looks pretty good here. The heater is on. March the Multitudes for 3. Ape Justice resub. Thanks, my friend. I could do some AMSR or whatever it is. Just taking it? Sure. Alright, do a little, like, make the weird noises and click things and stuff. History Benalia, sure. They chose to march but not block, which is kind of interesting. It's pretty good. Alright, that's fine. So we're trying to ship here with the plan to march. We have march into Pride of Conquerors. We also have Settle the Wreckage if they want to swing all out. So I'm feeling pretty good just saying go here. Nice amount of options. I think I want to use the Pride of Conquerors offensively. Could just take this huge hit here and then fire back with Pride. Could just settle too, honestly. Eats almost their entire board. Yeah, sure. Just Pride next turn. Sure. And we take 10 here and they gain 8, which makes our Pride worse. Not really in a huge rush, you know. That's pretty good. We'll be playing niv-mizzet, don't worry. Niv-mizzet is our buddy. Alright, so we just march here and then set up a Pride of Conquerors attack for 1,000,000. This is fun. Morning, Iron. Maybe it locks it on, too. Did I have lethal? I think I had lethal. Sure. 6, 7, 8. If we had lethal, whatever. We have lethal this turn, too.
Going to GP Oakland this weekend with Jeskai Control. Pray for me, brother.
Pray for you? Why would I pray for you?
A late Happy New Year to everyone.
Pride of Conquerors. Alright, a little bit of overkill there. Sweet. This deck seems kind of cool. Kind of cool. Deeporia and Elite. Thanks for the resubs, my friends. First game with the deck. I like it. Missed lethal only once. Then got to overkill.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops have entered.
A lot of damages. A lot of damages here on Bronze to Mythic. We're trying out new decks. We're exploring. Also playing some Modern later today to practice for my tournament this weekend. Probably better than Flower. It's cheaper.
Holy crap, dude.
This hand's like pretty bad. But we can just keep. Mountain Go. Okay. We draw the second Pride of Conquerors. Jesus. Should we draw both Prides? It's a little annoying. Alright, well, it's time for one, I guess.
You used to call me on my...
I won one. They've killed my 1/1. Whatever will I do? Is there any green, actual green cards in my deck? Am I likely to ever cast 2 green cards in one turn? Probably not. Just get a plains, I guess. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Not a great start for us. Obviously wanted to draw any creature in my deck instead of the second copy of Pride of Conquerors. It's kind of a loose keep, but they're playing the big red deck. Sure. And we are doing nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, we're playing Hunted Witness. Links him in the stream decker. Legion War Boss? Yikes. Alright, this is probably the worst hand of all time, so... Not a big fan of his card, like, in normal decks. Obviously, in best of one, you're looking to kind of just do your thing and kill your opponent, so it makes a lot of sense there. Jeez. It's bad. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Million Little E, what's up, my friend? That was a good draw. I'm sure they have Chain Whirler in their hand, but... No Chain Whirler, please. God damn it. Well, this has been a pretty ugly game. Maybe we'll get him. Yeah, Million Little, they'll restart soon. I know I've been saying that forever, but... There's never enough time in any day ever. This is a pretty bad settle because they probably have Banefire in their deck, but what are we gonna do? Look at them thinking about Settle the Wreckage and not attacking into it. Whatever. The SCG is always on Twitch, and coverage improvements this year, time walk matches, double coverage teams, new coverage people, less downtime. It's gonna be sweet. Not sure why I'm still playing this game, honestly. We draw like another Tribunal or Settle to beat this Phoenix. Banefire in my face. Probably should have mulliganed. Get a pretty loose one there. Ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Ah, something bit me. I heard they called that $1 million wound, but I never see a dime of that money. No Chain Whirler deck, huh? Oh, that's super awkward. I actually can't cast Migration. I'm an idiot. I want to cast History anyway, so... Alright, we'll just... I think I like Flower over Landing. Yeah, let's set up for Tristani on turn 5. I guess I should get up. I should just do both. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright. Oh, and House Play tap land now. Yeah, sure. Okay. I was thinking of Grove as a tap land. Sacred Foundry, Runaway Steam Can. Interesting. Another Sapperling Migration. I mean, post Tristani, it's like okay, but if they kill my Tristani and then Chain Whirler me, obviously it's terrible. So, kind of want to just attack here. It's probably not blocking, so. Got him. Alright, that's fine. Only kills one thing. I might want to sack the Firebrand, which is fine too. Yeah, this is fine. So I got to kill my token. I still have landing. And they traded my knight for the Firebrand, which is also fine. Pride of Conquerors. So maybe we like Migration and leave up Pride of Conquerors. That was a pretty aggressive Chain Whirler. It's possible they have a second Chain Whirler. I kind of like that. And then if they don't have Chain Whirler, we can flip this Legion's Landing next turn, hopefully. And set up for Tristani. Biashano Pyromancer. Deckmaster like wasn't working, so I didn't set it up, and now it might be working again, but I still haven't set it up, so Bird. Ah, he got away. The bird got away. They have Wizard's Lightning. Any sort of block here. Or Shock. Any sort of block here is a disaster. Let's take it. I have not seen the spoiler because I've been streaming. So, something about Shrine and stuff. I don't really know what it is. Alright, yeah, they definitely have Shocker Wizard's Lightning here. Bird. They are lightninging, targeting my knight. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 9 permanents. So I guess that is fine. Pretty bad for us. Say we're definitely in trouble now. Alright, we triple line for Shani at least, so that's good. We are at 8 though. Got some blockers. Got some Pride of Conquerors too. You know, like, we got stuff to do. We're gonna need these to block some stuff probably. Like, depends on how good their turn is here. They have a Lava Coil, we can never win. They kill Tristani, we probably can't win. But if we can untap with Tristani and attack, we'll probably be alright. I mean, we have, you know, 4/4 Lifelinkers coming in next turn. Possible landing flip. Another migration. So, question is, if they attack, what do we block with? Probably just sending both the Saprolings to their deaths. Bird. Chain Ruler is very good. Tankin. Land Shock, Chain Whirler, GG. I would assume that would have happened already. Although they're slow rolling us, I'll be very sad. They're adding mana. Casting Lava Runner. They have 1 spell in the graveyard. They're on the rope. I scream. Mom always said that life was like a... What is this? Intervention Lightning Helix us? Okay. Are we dead? I mean, we got blocks. Do I play limited? Not a ton, but I'll be doing a limited to Mythic, or Bronze to Mythic series after this. I'm going to block with both of the... No, because then they just, like, shock a token. I'm going to do that anyway, right? Yeah, whatever. Make him I'm going to make him use it or whatever they have. But yeah, I used to play limited all the time when I was younger and playing in the Pro Tour and stuff. I haven't played much limited in the last like 5 years, but I'm gonna do +2/+2. Sure. All right. I guess I'm an idiot. I didn't play on the pump spell because I want to keep these in play. I don't want to block with anything else. I want these things to live. So next turn I can attack with Pride of Conquerors, flip my landing, migration. I have a Witness to play too. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Playing Witness first is a little telling that we have Pride, but. Morning, Chris. Yeah, maybe you should just block with 1. Interesting card. Alright, attack. Let's go. Limited is way harder to get Mythic. Honestly, I feel like it would be easier for me. I feel like I'm a fairly competent limited player, and there's just like less variance because the drafting of your deck is a big part of it that can't be replicated in like a best of one game, you know? Alright, so, yeah. Pride of Conquerors. Kill that. Gain a bunch of life. Go to 13. Play Migration. Now I'm feeling pretty good. You missed it. I did a video on YouTube yesterday. Flame of Keld. Oh, it's like spicy. Used to be retro video games. Did a video yesterday about my 2018, kind of a wrap up for the year, and a preview for 2019. I also go over why we're not moving and stuff. That link will be in chat. Check that one out if you're interested in that. Alright. Migration's a good draw. We gotta kill our opponent with Flame of Keld looming. And I will answer YOLO in 1 second. Let's figure out what we're doing here. I kinda wanna just slam, honestly.
Cheers to 21, Jim
Slam and kick. I only have one good blocker. We're getting a bunch of life. This feels good. I like this. Just kick Migration. And then make it so the 3 cards they draw have to beat me. As far as question was about books on Magic strategy or in general that I recommend, yeah. If you're very serious about competitive Magic, you need to buy the book The Mental Game of Poker. It is the most important book on competitive gaming I've ever read. Now we're just super dead. Now they got to draw a Chain Whirler and a way to kill this, or they're dead. If they draw that, we're dead. But also, I gain control of all the things that are mine. Just gonna throw that out there. It's got to be Chain Whirler plus Burn Spell, or 2 Chain Whirlers. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that does work. They drew a land. I think this card is so bad, like comically bad. You have to work so hard for a Charter Course. Lightning Strike us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Came back that game after a pretty rough start. Alright. Telling all my secrets here. This book. A Mental Game of Poker. By Jared Tendler. That's all you get. I'm not showing it again. Got some coins. Woo! One more win. We're moving on up. One more win. Feeling pretty good. This deck seems sweet, actually. I should have an affiliate link for that for Amazon or something. That'd be a smart idea. I'm not that smart, though. Hey, it locks it on. His hand is, like, not great, but we'll keep. We're on the draw. If we draw any, like, 2-mana spell or a 1-mana spell, I think we're fine. There's a number 2, yeah. I have it. I've only kind of gone over it a little bit. I haven't really focused on my own personal game in years. After I won the PC, my focus became much more about, like, streaming and stuff like that. So, I'm not, this year is going to be me kind of reimagining myself a little bit and remembering that I'm still a competitive player who wants to win things and working on my own game a little bit and not just waka-wakaing on the keyboard like I have been for the last few years. Napoleon Hill? No idea what that is. Flower Flourish. I've never seen next level Magic before. This hand's kind of bad. They have a Chain Whirler. It's really annoying. I'm not going to cast Flower, I don't think, though. I'm just going to play this and say go. Don't Chain Whirler me. Don't do it. That's fine. I can buy that. Oh, there's a little fuzz going on. You got a little fuzz going on. I don't know why, honestly. These tribunals are really gunking our hand up. This is the second game in a row we've had a hand like this where we just have all crap and can't do anything. Now I'm gonna cast Flower because we have nothing. I guess we need to make our next 2 land drops to win. Kind of a tilt. I mean, they only have 2 cards left, now 3. I was holding Flower for, you know, brighter days, but don't have Wizard's Lightning. Wow. Okay. Their hand's kind of bad. That's good for us. Last card might be Frenzy. You draw any burn spell, we're just dead as a doornail. But I think we're just gonna cast History and pray. Not sure what the foes would be, honestly. Brick. Honestly, if they have Frenzy, that'd be great, because I could just Tribunal it. Firebrand. Happy New Year, my friends. You're sitting here, welcome to the stream. Block a Lava Runner and just take 2 for 1. We're playing Tristani next turn, so I actually want this Firebrand dead, because that way my Tristani, if they have a Lightning Strike or something, they can not kill it. Although we're going to be in Lightning Strike range anyway, I guess. We block like this, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we're dead to... I mean, if they had a burn spell, they would have cast it over the last 2 turns, so they don't have a burn spell. So I'm going to block like this, make them use their Firebrand, and just hope Tristani's enough next turn. So I think they have 1 turn to draw a burn spell and kill us before this game is over, so we'll just hope they don't. They got 7, 8 outs, probably. Yeah, I mean, here's Tristani. Don't kill me. I can't look. Don't do it. I don't hear anything. There's sound effects in this game. It's not like a Magic Online. Oh, come on! Just a savage slow roll. That game was over if we untapped. Unreal. 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 Thanks, Ken. I appreciate that. Unbelievable. Burnsy, it's unbelievable. Can you believe the nerve of these people? We had that game. Tristani's really good. God, these hands have just been unreal. I haven't seen any spoilers. I've been streaming. Just been hearing about them secondhand from you fine folks. If you draw any land, his hand is so good. What does it keep? Knights! What's up, my friend? Thanks for subbing. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's 5 games in a row or something? God damn it. I love the outline. Feels like an overlay to me. Appreciate your feedback, though. So, just gotta draw any land next turn. Wow. That was aggressive. Alright. That plays. Play a Mera and they kind of have to kill it. They just Lava Coil to 1/1. So it's kind of weird. Sure. This is fine. I mean, like, we're not really getting clocked. Our hand's still pretty good. History's looking great. Landing not as good, but it's good with our Loxodon. How do you flip to another view with an action of a stack? What? What do you mean? Steam can, sure. Act for 2. Alright, we're not going to block here. We're at 17, and I want things from my Loxodon, so... Sure. This is good for us. Hmm. Kinda want to kill the Steam Kin. Kinda don't need to, though. Just like attack. If they trade, it's fine. Just play Landing and Loxodon. If they trade, it's fine. It's also... it doesn't matter. Alright, it's fine. Just go Landing Loxodon. New sub is Carl from Wyoming, now stationed in New York, playing on and off since 96. Damn. Knights of Thorn, 96 championship white weenie. That's old school. Sausage link. Knights, thanks my friend. What just happened? Lava coil my Loxodon? And strike me? That's bad. Oh, I struck something else. Alright. That's not good for us, but... this settle might be good now. Yes, thank you for your service, my friend. Frenzy? Perfect. This is actually... they have Steamkin. It's not perfect. But... play Haster and attack. The old best of onesies. It's getting foggy in here. We got a Knight and a Dream. That's what we got right now. Migration Tribunal. How about it? Could wait to kick it. That's greedy. You should have Chain Whirler. Try and get landing flipped. Not too shabby. I believe we've had some bad hands against mono red, and we just keep kind of like getting out of it. Obviously, the last game, like we win the last game like a large amount of the time. Risk factor's pretty sick. I mean they gotta draw 3 here. Pretty good. Nothing? Alright. Attack step. Wow. The 3 cards were that bad. I mean, they're going to have a lot of cards and a lot of mana next turn. We're going to flashback this risk factor. Nope, they're going to strike me. Are we just dead? Ugh, come on. Yeah. Sure. Good luck, Chris. His hand seems fine. A Johnny? Even a Johnny in our deck, too? Those just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis, Bronze to Mythic. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Episode 10 of our series, Bronze to Mythic. This deck is a deck that player Yagamoth87 has been playing to Mythic, and I figured we try it out because we don't have a green-white deck in our repertoire. So here we are. Nothing. They have a cast down. Alright. Yeah, I'm wishing to move to combat. They're gonna cast down something. We're just gonna say go, probably. No? Alright. Alright. Works for me. Fleckmeister, no idea. Janny. Pump him up.
No friend of mine fights alone. See in yourself what I see in you.
Was the giant just coming on to me? I believe I heard him say, if you would see in yourself what I see in you. I think he's coming on to me. Johnny. I mean, I'm engaged. I'm also not really down with the whole cross-species thing, so you gotta chill out, alright? You need to take it easy. Opponent's not doing anything? They had Contempt. I imagine they would have used it on the Ajani. That's weird. I mean, pump them up, I guess. Pump them up.
Strength is born of struggle.
Yeah, I think Ajani wants to eat Burnsy. That's what I think it is. I agree. Burnsy, don't worry. I will not let Ajani eat you. I'm going to hold this for a kick, I think. This player's tapped. Make a token. I can make one token or two tokens. You know, what's the big deal? Blue Boy, I'm not really sure. I don't really discuss my decks that I'm playing in tournaments anyway, so I'll be playing some Modern later on stream, and you can extrapolate from that what you like. Can't give too much away, you know. Just bin the Contempt. So they just have a finality we're trying to get to, it looks like. Battle Blitz is sweet. Alright. I'm expecting a finality next turn. So let's just do what we can to make it so that it doesn't matter that much. I think we just pump them up and swing and just probably say go. We could make it so we could like Tribunal the Jade Light Ranger, but that's pretty aggressive. I mean, imagine we're going to kick the migration next turn anyway. Just set up migration into Pride of Conquerors. Good. That's a pretty hard topic to hit in like one video. Good. It's it's a lot of stuff at once. This is like pretty aggressive, but make him have it. We have a good post plan. They're 12 too, so
Be strong.
he's strong. And like if they want to finality and keep this in play, they can't block. They go to 4, so this feels pretty good. Yeah, there's no reason to blow our pride just to save these 2 creatures, I don't think. We just have four more in our hand, you know? Like, this is fine. They finality, they kill a few things. And then we draw Loxodon too. Wow, that's a good draw. Okay. What a draw. Tips for a new player trying to make the climb. Niv-mizzet is very good. Make sure your deck is very proactive. And be ready for aggro decks.
I will lend you my strength.
Got him. Yeah, trying to counter finality with pride it turns our pride into like the 2 creatures again. You know, we could just be better than that. Tips for new player: top deck Loxodon perfectly on curve. Yep, works for me. I mean, it would have been lethal because my opponent didn't do anything else otherwise. But Flappy. I think we're already ahead and our play is just a lot safer. Yeah, sounds great. Can I get a... Look at this guy's mustache. Shark, just try and build one of the good mono-colored aggro decks. If you're, haven't built a deck yet. Mono-red or mono-white, just a good place to start.
Welcome aboard.
They're good, they're fast, they're good for laddering. Yeah, Tristani's just better than Tendershoot. Tendershoot's really good, but it's very fragile. Venerated Loxodon's looking pretty good here.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be done in one video. I'm a good player. Been at it a while. I have a 6-digit DCI card. But I can never get deck build or creation down.
Basic deck building advice, huh? Okay. We're gonna attack, I'm sorry. We're gonna attack with this Chimera. Get another creature in play. So, just make sure your deck is... Alright, the biggest mistake people make in deck building. See you in it. What's up, my friend? Resub. You can't play 2 5-drops with each other. So the biggest mistake people make in deck building. Y'all ready for some hot advice? If you're ready for some hot advice, put some raise your hand in chat. We're about to lay some real shits on you. Turbo Niv is great. Mystic is great. I think I just slam. Trading is fine. Yeah, just slam. Amara's like cool, but like it's not like that important. And like we just have flourish in 2 turns, so just kill him. Alright. The biggest mistake people make in deck building is they don't properly assess the floor and the ceiling of their cards. So, for example, people like to play a lot of cute 1-ups, a lot of cute cards that are like Tendershoot Dryad. Perfect example. We'll use that right now. So, Tendershoot Dryad is a powerful card. The ceiling of Tendershoot Dryad is quite good. It's definitely good. You know, it wins you the game in a few turns unopposed. The problem is the floor is so low that it's a 5-mana creature but dies to shock and doesn't do anything. So, your goal as a deck builder is to try and make sure that the floor of your cards is never that low unless the high you're getting off of it is literally game ending on the spot. Like world breaking. People have far too many cards in their decks that are good sometimes but not good a lot of the time, and they lose a lot of those games. They remember the games where they drew that Tendershoot Dryad and their opponent didn't kill it and it made 10 tokens and killed them, and they forget the games where like their opponent just shocked it and they died. You know? So that's a big one. That's definitely a big one. We're gonna flourish next turn. I can also try and settle him too. Settle into flourish. If I attack with a Lockset on, are they gonna double block? Probably not. We're not blocking this either, right?
Hey Flash, wanna hear a joke?
So there you go. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Hopefully that advice was to your liking. It's the most common when I do like $10 deck techs on the stream. People show me their decks and I give them advice on it and stuff. And I would say that that's the most common thing I have to say is like, why are you playing this? You know, like the charms are really good examples in Modern, like Bant Charm, Izzet Charm, Sultai Charm, like just like they're like, but it does so many things. Like the problem is that that's more of a ceiling card. Whoa, hello. That's more of a ceiling issue, I guess. But all right, I like a nice settle here. Some weird background noise. Yeah, I mean the heater's on behind me. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm pretty happy settling here. Just kill 3 things. They have no good blocks. Band Charm's kind of the opposite. Band Charm is a low ceiling kind of card. That's also the same idea as properly assessing the floor and ceiling of cards, though. All right, well, we haven't drawn very well, but I think we're trying to win the game anyway, so. Space bar. They have Pride of Conquerors? Oh, no, I don't. Alright. We'll play some niv-mizzet, don't worry. Alright. Good! New sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Yo, what is that? I hear that too now. Heh! That's funny. What is that? It goes away when I turn the sound effects down. But I want sound effects. It does sound like a record scratch. That's very weird.
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine.
If I turn sound effects off, though, there's not going to be cool like card explosions and stuff, though. Right? Attack for... Like, I go to smash here. There's no cool sound effects. That's music. Oops. That's weird. Alright, well. I guess I'll have to restart Arena. It's a really weird little bug. This is like kind of not a great spot because they just have like infinite blockers every turn. We're fine though. Alright, I'll restart the client after this game. And we'll take a short little break and we'll fix this this weird vinyl effect issue. Is it a beta? It's still a beta. What is this? What the hell is this? This is aggressive. Any ideas that I'll be coaching again? Probably not. It's just not worth my time, honestly. It's too time consuming and not enough money. Streaming is a very compounding thing. The more you stream, the better it gets for you. You know, as far as like what you get out of it. And coaching it's fun, but it's hard. I may do it at some point in the future, but it's going to be very expensive. I think it's worth it. I think I'm a very good coach, but it's just time-wise, it's just not really worth it. Coming in. Yeah, Magic Online never had sound bugs because there were no good sounds on it. All right, take it a 1. And right back where we started from. Pretend we're watching like an old movie with like an old record soundtrack, you know? All right, they go to 2. Danto's pretty good. I would like to draw some sort of actual card. It's not a Temple Garden. That plays. That plays pretty good, actually. Mara's so good. Lego!
Any thoughts on Golgari Raiders in Standard?
Lego, check out my Dredge deck that I played on my YouTube. Plays Raiders. It's a fine card. Bam! Coming in. Amara's pretty good here. Amara breaks this stalemate pretty nicely. Going to 1. Passing the turn. Opponent's trying hard to get out here. Damn.
Welcome aboard.
Why did I conclave the token 2 turns before to win? I don't think it was a spot where I could have won. I've had a Danto this whole time, but maybe. I don't know. Gonna win anyway, so who cares? I don't think there's a spot where I could have Tribunal to win the game. They've had a Danto and at least 1 blocker every turn. And they've also been gaining life here and there, so... Opponent's probably only block 1 thing. Yeah, they're just gonna die. I like it. I like it.
Fresh meat.
A bit. It's tough. It's tough to find people who actually want to get better. You know, there's a market for it, but I don't know. I'd put more thought into it, honestly. It's been a pretty busy year. I'm looking forward to things eventually finally ever calming down and getting to work on more stuff like that. You can watch my video, like I said, about the year and stuff. Oh, restart! No! Ah! Also win fast, don't worry. I just want to get to the next level. Just want to level up. You don't like the record player thing? It's cool, right? It's like we're an old-time movie. Stitcher Supplier. Might seem like Golgari Raider right now. Yep. This matchup seems good for us. That was also an insane draw, so... ASMR. No blocks. It wasn't a terrible keep, it was fine. You gotta have a little faith in your deck, you know? Alright. Only on 2 undergrowth, that's good for us. Flower's not bad either. Yeah, let's make some tokens, I guess. I don't really understand AMS whatever are either, but hey, it makes people happy. It makes people happy. Who am I to judge? Yeah, it's fine. You draw your damn card. Yeah, Deckmaster isn't set up for me. History Benalia. Alright, this is fine. Turned off Op Ivy. Crowd. That's all I got off the top of my head. Static pulse inside. I'm something. I wasn't listened to Op Ivy in a while. Another Reaper. They're so dead. I've played this matchup from the Dredge size before, and the board gets really gummed up, and if you have 2 Reapers in play, you just die. It's pretty great for us, actually. I mean, we have Pride of Conquerors. We just march here. It's march for 5, then untap and attack. Probably just kill them, right? Yeah, this is pretty great. I didn't do the math, but maths are losers, so. Oi, oi, oi! Chupacabra. Alright, let's just do some actual math. We're going to have 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers that are all 3 power or greater. They can block 4 of them. We'll have 4 but every block kills... Yeah, they're just super dead. 5. Oh, take warning. Take warning. That's alright. I mean, it doesn't matter if they swing or don't swing, because every creature that dies for them does them 2 damage, so. Could have Stani, I don't think it matters, honestly. Attack. Whatever, you're dead, who cares? Sound system gonna bring me back home, yeah. One thing that I can depend on. Sound system gonna bring me back, right? Yeah. One thing that I can depend on. You're dead. What's up, Tristan? Yeah, the YouTube, I put up each episode like every other day. So YouTube's on episode 5 right now. If you missed any past episodes, check them out on the YouTube. And oh my god! Pick it up. Platinum Tier 1. Awesome. And with that, we're going to take a short 1-minute break to restart this this arena program because it kind of sounds like an all-record player. So, back in a minute here on the stream. Sorry for the short break. Episode 10 at Bronze to Mythic will be right back for the restart. Everyone's yelling at me. I know, I'm going to do it. It'd be cool if like the record player thing had like a scratched option. I could like DJ while we're doing it, but alright. I'll be right back, folks. Get it, Bernsey. Get it. You can do it. I know it's expensive, but you can get it. It's only 1 blue mana, Bernsey. You've always wanted to draw 3 cards, haven't you? Go, Bernsey, get it. Get it, Bernsey, you can do it. SMR, whatever stuff. Yeah, Bernsey, get it. You can do it, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it. Ooh, go, he's going. Watch as the wild Bernsey senses his prey. There he is! And he strikes! Oh, watch. Such a ferocious, beautiful creature. Striking at his prey. Watch as he destroys his target with unrelenting fury. What a monster the animal is. Sensing he's being watched, Bernsey heads for the hills, only to come battle once again at some point soon. Ah, wait. He smells something. I think he realizes that this might not be a true ancestral recall. it might actually be fake. Huh. Burnsy is angry. Burnsy destroys the world. An angry gerbil, raging against the idea that he's been given a fake magic card. Unless it is real, and maybe he's lamenting for the choices he's made and the damage that he has done.
Give me sugar and water.
Somehow I don't think Jim could ever bring himself to destroy a beta recall. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine giving a $10,000 magic card to my gerbil would probably not be a good idea. Just gonna throw that out there, you know? Burnsy doesn't even care. Just beta power in his cage. Just doesn't even care. Arena's almost restarted, folks. We're almost there, folks. Just hold on one more second, all right? Getting loaded up and get rid of this record player sound and get back to work here on Bronze to Mythic. All right, Burnsy, good job. Well done. Nice recall. All right, we're back. Sorry for the short delay. Everyone had to restart the stream, or not the stream, the arena, because frankly, it sounded like a record player. All right, Platinum Tier 1, let's go. We're doing it. I like this token deck. It seems really good. Bronze to Mythic is the series. Like, why would I want to make my opponent draw 3 cards? You know? Always opening hands have looked so bad. Modern being a little bit later on the stream. On the draw. Ugh. I feel like we're a little light on 2-mana plays. Like, any 2-mana play was hands insane. Without a 2-mana play, it kind of sucks. Obviously, our mana's super awkward. This hand needs to draw, like, a land or a 2-drop. If it draws a land, it needs to draw something else, too. I'm just going to keep. It's not like keeping. What's up, Moo? Yeah, it's a tough matchup, Moo. I've played your side of it before. It's pretty tough. Ooh, Jeskai control? I don't know if this is good or bad for us. That was a good draw. Ooped. Ooped. Don't know how this matchup is for us, honestly. I have no idea. Oh, I missed the land drop. They're dead. They're dead. Hope you have a counter for this history, otherwise you are dead. Nope, you're dead. Hope you have land deafening Clarion, or you're dead. There's land. No Clarion. Oof. That's tempting. You go Amera Loxodon. Problem is that they counter Veloxodon and then untap and cast Clarion. It's pretty devastating. Maybe hold it. We're already in like really good shape here. Let's just smash. And post combat, we will play the Loxodon. We're already in good shape with the landing too, so like they kind of have to, sure. They kind of have to cast what's it called next turn? Clarion if they have it. Alright. It's a pretty good draw. Can I get a... Ooped. Fight with fire, the Amera. Alright. history. That plays. That plays. Slam Jam. Looks like they're playing the French Jeskai deck with the Fight with Fires, Expansion Explosion, no creatures, which is fine for us. Kill a Germ. Thanks, my friend. If you missed it, check out the. Ooh, they are playing creatures. Okay, that's weird. Interesting. So could just like play land, cast Tribunal. Yeah, I guess we just do that. That seems fine. Just hard cast Tribunal. No need to really be fancy here. We're just gonna attack for. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. There's no. This is something like I'm stupid. Yeah, I took two I didn't need to take. I'm dumb. We could like march and then Tribunal, but if they have a Deafening Clarion, just like a disaster. We already have a really good attack next turn anyway. All right, let's do this. They have Spell Pierce, God bless them, I guess. Unreal. Alright. It's very weird how good Spell Pierce is in these best of 1 games. When it's like pretty unplayable in best of 3. Like I didn't even consider Spell Pierce. And like I've played Spell Pierce in a lot of my decks too, I just didn't even consider it.
This one out.
It's an interesting spot.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
So they're gonna eat a token. Okay. I mean, I guess both just attack the Teferi. It's kind of a weird spot. Sure.
I won't let you win.
So it's probably a Deafening Clarion setup. Which is bad. It's definitely bad. We can't march in response to Clarion, obviously. I think we're just playing Loxodon. Kind of sucks, but at least it's something. Alright.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
They gonna talk again? Would have played Clarion last turn. We didn't have a token last turn. Alright, this is fine, I guess. I mean, pretty similar to last turn. We're just gonna kill Teferi and just say go, I guess. We'll play Legion's Landing, but they get to eat my 2/2. Teferi's dead at least. Possibly just have more Teferis in their hand.
Stop that now.
We may march for 1 end step. We'll see what they do. Not ideal, but If they want to counter or spell pierces, I'm more than okay with that. We draw the land. Alright. 2 cards left. I think I like Tristani here. They counter it, they counter it. We'll attack, flip landing, lose a creature, set up for March. If they have settle, it's fine too. Like, settle just allows for a big March later, so... Chemister's Insight? Alright. Definite Clarion's annoying here, but not even that bad, because at least Rastani lives. We have a Danto flip now, too. We're in much better shape. We're at a healthy 26. We have the board. We have a March in our hand. They have a map. They have some cards, too. It's not in great shape here. We're in fine shape. Our record player sound is gone, right? Awkward. Daddy's home. He's playing for the wrong team. Oh my god. Alright, I think we're dead. Yeah, resolve. It's fine. It's all fine. Just do it. It's pretty bad for us. So they have insight in their graveyard. 7. This is probably going to end very poorly for us. What's up, Dana? Mrs. Yagamoth87 was watching the stream. Apparently he's in Mythic. He shipped the lists. They're pretty good so far. It's a little weird, but it's pretty good. Yeah, niv-mizzet's so good. We've had our success primarily with niv-mizzet on this entire series. Why would they do this? I mean, they're digging for a counterspell, but like they could just machine gun down all the creatures with the Chemister's Insight, and now they're not doing that. So if they don't draw a counterspell here, and we untap and draw like Pride of Conquerors, like maybe there's a chance we win. Probably not, but. Alright. That's kind of cute. So you're saying there's a chance. They have 2 insights in the graveyard? Oh my god. Core token! Resub. Thanks, friend.
Jim, take my money.
I will happily take your money. I appreciate that. 3-month resubscriber. Only better than a new sub is a returning sub. Welcome back. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to rip it again, so. I mean, this March might actually be able to overcome the niv-mizzet. targeting us? Alright. Oh, if they have anything, we're dead. But, I mean, we have an actual chance to win. So, they are shooting us. Maybe I just resolve this march. Yeah, I gotta resolve the march. They probably have an answer, but I just gotta just make sure I resolve it now. It takes a counterspell off of out of their equations. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If they have it, they have it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, we can't beat it anyway. So it's not like we're winning the game if they have it and we like wait. So whatever. They shoot us again, then we're probably dead. But what are you gonna do? All right.
You used to call me on my.
Fresh meat.
Melvin.
Alright. Whatever. Their best chance to win. So. It's not 18 for 1. It was only 2 cards. It was an 18 for 2. Or it was a 2 for 1. Fun fact, OG Diablo Butcher gave me nightmares as a kid when Diablo launched. Oh, fresh meat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sounds great. Legion's Landing. Sure. Alright. The old white land fixer. Yeah, Diablo 1 is one of the best games of all time. Of all time. If you like Diablo 1, I did a stream of it like a year ago for the 20th anniversary. It's on my YouTube on the way bottom. But no one's ever really seen it before because I put that up on my YouTube before my YouTube was actually a YouTube. Alright, we're just going to cast the Hill History here. I mean, this settle will probably be good. You can do it, Rabid. I think. I have Windows 7, I guess, but you can definitely do it. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're in a tiny bit of trouble here. Just pray they don't play around it, I guess.
Birdsie, house toilet paper roll. Join the party, Birdsie.
Yo, best of onesies. Just play those sideboard cards in your main deck and win your best of 1 games. I'll never see it coming. I even know it was totally obvious we had it because we had 5 cards in hand and just said go on turn 4 without doing anything. Couldn't have been more obvious, but I'm not sure about this Memorial to Glory. I'm gonna keep again. Keep another Lucy one. I think I could use like another cheap creature or 2. Good job, Burnsy. I have spoken about no spoilers because I have not seen the spoilers. Can I get a... This deck seems good in best of one. It has enough of a linear plan with like Pride of Conquerors and stuff. It has a good universal answer in Tribunal, and then it has a few like silly blowout cards like Settle. Our Turbo niv-mizzet decks have also been very good in best of one. That's a bad draw. Our bad keeps might catch up with it. Our bad keeps might catch up with us here. Does Burnsy ever escape? He did once, yes, when we first got him. No Divine Visitations, no. That card seems pretty mopey. He's fine. When I was a kid, gerbils escape. When I was a kid, my parents were selling the house. Nice draw. Kind of. My parents were selling our house, and my gerbil at the time escaped as someone was coming to visit the house. My parents were terrified that like they were going to see the gerbil and think it was a rat and like not buy the house. It's pretty funny. Empishjin. Punishing me for my aggressive tribunal. Okay. I mean, Amara's good. You're in reasonable shape here. Like, I have to have a few counter spells. Settle's okay. March's pretty important, Daynut. So Leslie has been quite good. This deck seems pretty good. Chunky Butter, what's up? Jellyfish Hydra Beast, got it. Chart of Course, okay. I mean, they gotta have Essence Scatter now. The counter locks it on. This is adorable. Look at our opponent making the 10,000 IQ plays. Smart play. Very smart play. Draw land? No. Why play it now so we can't Loxodon? That was a very smart play. Alright, we're gonna mush. We have Pride of Conquerors to win this fight, if we have to. It's fine. No? Yes. I would happily Pride of Conquerors to terminate their Trickster right now, so... History is pretty important, Tristan. Alright, so they have 5 spells in hand. Counter spells are bad for us. I would say Settle seems at its worst in this matchup. If this is a Grizzly Bear, I'd be happier. Because there's no way it's ever going to resolve. Alright. Our turn. Right. This one doesn't seem as good, but sure. If they target the Amara, do I get a token or no? Oh, no, because he taps it and then it loses the ability, so I would say no. Alright, what's the play here? If they have a counterspell too, we're in big trouble. pretty good. The problem is, like, they just have Counterspell, Dive Down. They have a million cards they can have here. I'm going to Loxodon, I think. I mean, they counter it. They probably just kill us. But I'll leave back the Witness. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a token. I'm done. Never mind. Yeah. Alright. They're probably going to counter this and we're probably going to die, but... Alright. I mean, if somehow we can make this Tribunal resolve next turn, which seems pretty difficult, that would be a pretty big game. Probably not going to happen, but if we draw a land, we can go like Tribunal and Settle. That'd be kind of cool. Makes them have to have 2 counter spells, which they probably do, but... Exclusion Mage? Alright, well now it has to be Dive Down only, basically. There's our land. There's just no way that you don't counter the Settle. It's just so sick. And like, if we tap all of our creatures to Tribunal the Tempest Djinn, then we can't block everything else. They counter the Settle. I mean, we just can't win, I don't think. I guess they have to have another retort. I can't talk today. It is such an obvious Settle too. Alright, whatever. Right, they have... Kill this. We're still dead. You know what? Let's just say... I don't think there's any point in doing this. If I tap everything and can Tribunal, it becomes exceedingly obvious we have Settle. This way they might think it's March. And like, I don't know. They have to not have a counter spell, obviously. Maybe lose to Spell Pierce or Retort here. Alright, I mean, that dynamic's kind of loose too. Alright, let's play a different deck. Let's play our Turbo Niv deck. I love our Turbo Niv deck so much. Yeah, I mean, we can't beat Storm Tamer, we can't beat a lot of things, you know, it is what it is. Like, MTG Pro 69. Sounds like a real professional player. Alright, back to Turbo niv-mizzet. Love this deck. It's great. It's all about casting niv-mizzet really fast, Sailor memes, etc., etc. We're currently in Mythic 1. We're trying to get up to Diamond. Deck list for Dredge is on my YouTube. I will show the deck list for this after the round. You can type in... It's on my deck list. You can just go like that. Here. It's on there somewhere. You're a Plat 1. What did I say? We're Mythic 1. You heard it here first. We did it. We're done. Alright. It's all fine. That's what they're doing, but... They obviously have a shock because they've been priority pausing. Yeah, I mean, that works for me. Which Bronze to Mythic video has the first appearance of Turbo Niv? I think episode 4, I think. I'm not sure exactly, though. One Highwind Lake, because you gotta have your, you gotta cast niv-mizzet. It's a niv-mizzet deck. And so casting niv-mizzet is very important. Costs a lot of blue and a lot of red. As you can see with this hand here, if I were to draw a mountain, I could not cast niv-mizzet effectively. I could with the treasure, but... Goblin Chain Whirler. You got it. Treasure map, nice draw. That's a good one. Yes, Highwind Lake has infinitely superior art to Izzet Guildgate. Anyone who plays Izzet Guildgate's an idiot. Highwind Lake is awesome. Like, the art on Highwind Lake is like one of my favorite arts in the last like 5 years. Kind of a block. Damage, 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 damage. Yes. Sure. I'll take this trade all day. Sailor means and a shock for a Chain Whirler and a Mog Fanatic-y boy. Scry. Chart a course. Well, now I'm sad that I don't have a 1/4 in play, I guess. But if I had the 1/4, I would keep this. I think I'm gonna bottom it. Nothing in my hand I want to discard. Another shock. That's fine, sure. I'll take it. We got Map Flipping next turn. We got Spell Pierce for Frenzy. We got Shock for random poopers. Thanks for following, my friends. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. This is Bronze to Mythic, episode 10. We're currently Platinum 1. We're over half the way there. Oh, yeah. God. Why is Spell Pierce so good in Best of 1? It's unreal. Top card. Chart a course. Don't want it. It's all false. God damn it. I mean, we're at a pretty healthy 16, so with Howling Mine for the next 4 turns. Planeswalker County, no problem, my friend. Happy holidays. For those who don't know, all my subs got Christmas cards this year. Or the ones that, you know, gave me their information. I sent out 96 Christmas cards. So, because you all so great. Alright, they have a land on top? Dope. Alright, how about we... Yeah, I should have kept Chart a Course, I think. Sure. This could be scary. We're in like a really stable spot, but they have Frenzy now, so like... Who knows what's going to happen?
Haven't gotten to see the stream much. Hope your holidays were great.
4 lava coils in our deck. A lot of mana too. I'm just gonna hold this shock. If I draw niv-mizzet, it's also insane if I keep shock. So upkeep, scry, dive down. No, we need Nib Daddy here. Draw island. For the love of God, Murmuring Mystic or niv-mizzet. I'm sorry. What? What was that? What? Did we say Daddy's home? Daddy's home. What do we do with it? Let me just say go. Forrest, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. And then we had a resub too. Derek, another resub. You're all awesome. See what they do. We can kill the Phoenix. We can block the Phoenix, which is not as good, but we would draw a lot of cards off the exchange. So we're at 12. I'm just gonna shock the Phoenix right now. We'll see what we draw off the thing too. And then we're not going to block the Pyromancer, I don't think. Your Sailor of Means. They have to have exactly Wizard's Lightning or Lightning Strike on top of their deck to punish us, and we'll still draw a card off of it and kill. Actually, I'm going to block. I'm going to block. Because if we block, they cast a spell to kill it, and we kill the elemental, and we're just like still pretty far ahead on cards. We have a draw, a map, a draw. I'm blocking. I'm not going to lose to a couple burn spells off the top here. And they have to have the actual strike on top too. Alright, that's fine. So we kill this and draw a card. We have so many cards. Right, so we also just gain 3 off the strike, essentially, too. We just gain 5 life. We have 4 niv-mizzet in our deck. We have tons of stuff going on. We have card draw and Sailor Means and everything. So we take 2 there, they strike us, and we're at 7. We could just die. It's not bad. Sailor's great. How good does Sailor look right now? Money! Alright. Well, we are drawing infinite lands. Let's draw again. What's up, Dorky Dad Media? How's it going, my friend? Welcome. Happy to have you here. I mean, we draw 3 cards next turn, so... Cards in deck. Steam can. Jesus Christ. Currently in Platinum 1. Bronze to Mythic. Over 1,000 viewers. You're all great. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Yeah, we've hit a pretty insane chunk of lands here. I'm not gonna lie. All right, you win. Jim D. Salt in chat, please. Unreal. If we blocked, we were dead anyway. So back down to Platinum Tier 2.
Give me sugar and water.
Get the stream decker updated for y'all. Turbo niv-mizzet. Yeah, sounds great. What's turbo about it? We're playing 4 treasure map and 4 sailor means. Sorry, 3 sailor means. Overlay is not on. I'll fix it at some point. Put them all against the 5. I'll take it. Siren Storm Tamer. I'll take that too. Nice hand, Jim. Thanks. Well, Stream Decker isn't loading right now, so no Stream Decker for you. I'm just gonna shock this right now.
Happy New Year, congrats on 1,000 views. Here's 1,000 bits.
Dorky Dad Media, thanks my friend, I appreciate it. We're so good. We've already leveled up. We're not gonna play the song. I really hate when you lose back down and go back up again and it plays the animation again. Like, feels real bad. Feels real bad. We got a card. Ooh, it's a mythic. I've seen better. Alright, folks. I think that's going to do it, actually, for this episode of Bronze to Mythic. We're in a nice, even spot here. We're at Platinum Tier 1. We got one more Platinum rank to go before Diamond. Alright? I got to practice some Modern, because I'm playing a tournament this weekend, SCG Columbus team tournament. Can't let my teammates down. So, I got to play some Modern to practice. So, that's going to do it for this episode of Bronze to Mythic. The stream will continue. I'll be playing some Modern after a short bathroom break. So, all you folks watching on YouTube, hit that sub button and follow the channel. All you folks on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you missed any Bronze to Mythic episodes, they're all on YouTube. I believe YouTube's up to episode 5 now. 1 Bronze to Mythic episode every other day on the YouTube. Cool? Sweet. So all you YouTube folks, Bronze to Mythic, I'll see you guys next time for episode 11, alright? Have a good one.